Hello guys and welcome
Mario.
to Super Mario 64 Remastered. And you're probably wondering, what? I'm only kidding, it's not Super Mario 64 Remastered. It is basically Super Mario 64 Remake, and it's been remade. This is a fan remake, and the seaters from the classic that I remember playing when I was a kid on the Nintendo 64. Brings back so many great memories. And when I got my hands on this version of it, guys, I was like, I need to show you how awesome this looks. Like, I've already had a little peek at it before I made this video, and I was just like, OMG, this looks incredible. So, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to show you guys how awesome this looks, okay?
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Brings back some good old memories. And remember guys, we're not playing this on by the Nintendo 64 or an Xbox or anything. We're playing this on PC. So I'm having to use my keyboard as well to control it and to jump. So it's not the best of controls, but it's manageable to a form of extent. I just need to get used to it, okay? Just so you know, this isn't the full game. It is basically like a prototype, like a demo, and the seaters, the graphics look gorgeous, like literally look incredible. But look at this though, boys. Just look at it. It just blows my mind how good this looks. Like, I really hope one day Nintendo makes a remake of this, and I'm hoping one day we don't get things just locked onto one particular platform. We end up having them on all platforms. Like, I want to play Super Mario on PlayStation. I want to play it on Xbox. I want to play it on PC, you know what I mean? I don't want to just have to play it just on Nintendo. I'm hoping one day that we do get that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Same with Pokemon games. I don't want to just play Pokemon on a Nintendo console. I want to be able to play them on Xbox or a PlayStation. But I'm just going to give you a little tour around the place. There is like a little secret that you can do in this as well, which I will show you how to do it. And how to get on top of the roof. And the seaters, I will show you how to do that. But the problem is though, like I said guys, I just need to get like properly used to the keyboard controls. Because obviously, I'm not used to playing Super Mario with a keyboard, okay? So, I'm going to show you inside and show you how beautiful this looks. You can't play any levels in this particular fan remake. But I have got a few different remakes of Super Mario 64 where you can do levels and even boss battles. So if you want to see them, let me know down below in the comment section. I will leave a link down below in the description as well where you can go ahead and download this for yourself. Masitas, just so you can just experience just how beautiful it looks. And after all, I'm only doing this just to showcase how beautiful it is. You know what I mean? It looks remarkable. You know what I mean? It just gives me like pure childhood nostalgia, just remembering all the times and all the hours I put into the original game back on the Nintendo 64. You know what I mean? I played a lot of hours. I probably like at least over 100 hours into this game, like the original game back in the day. You know what I mean? I did all the missions, collected all the stars. Man, it's just so good to see it, especially in this sort of like look. And I'm just hoping that, you know, maybe one day Nintendo will look at this video and go, do you know what? We need to remake that game. That game is amazing. But look at it, boys. Oh, remember this mission as well, the snow mission where you can throw the penguin off the cliff? Or you take the little penguin and give it back to its mother? I remember that. It was it was a good mission. Right, can we go in here? We've got like a map here as well. And the princess. Got to go and save the princess. Yes, you go. Right, let's go this way. Right, we can go through here. If you jump for this portrait right in front of me, guys, it can show you where Bowser the boss level is, but obviously you can't access it in this particular fan make, but if only you could have a boss battle on this one. I just hope that the people who have made this remake, I just want to say that you guys have done an amazing job. Like, literally, I'd rate this out of 100, 101. But one thing I would love you guys to do is be able to play the missions. Collect the stars like you used to in the original game. And even add in some new missions and new stuff into it. If you could do that for me, and then hit me up when you've done it, so then I know that you've done it and I can just record and make videos on it. You would literally, you'll be able to recreate my whole childhood. Like, I used to love this game so much as a kid. You know what I mean? It's a good job I'm keeping like a straight face right now, because this sort of thing brings tears to my eyes because it looks so good. You know what I mean? It's remarkable. And obviously you can do something that you couldn't do in the original game, like you can literally get out of bounds. Like in the original game you couldn't go up here, guys. Look, you can run around the terrain outside of the castle. And obviously you can get up there as well, and on the roof, so I'm going to try and get up here, but bear in mind, I'm not the best with a keyboard, so... Because obviously to operate the camera angles and to operate the controls, you have to use the keyboard. So just bear with me, okay? I can do it, but just bear with me. Ooh, nearly did that. Nearly. Okay, I was way too early. Ah, we almost did it then. My bad. Let's try again. Okay, that was terrible. So what's your overall thoughts and opinions of this thing, guys? Would you love to see a proper remaster from Nintendo of Super Mario 64? Let me know. Like, I would love to see one. I think it would be amazing if they made one, especially with this sort of graphic quality. Maybe on the Nintendo Switch or something. It would be amazing. Alright, we can get up there. We're going to do it. Come on. Not like that, though. Come on. We could do this. I'm not giving up. There we go. Eventually got there. But you can climb on all of the little podium things that are up here. Like the little castle top things. You could swim as well, guys, on this as well. So it's a pretty cool thing you can do. Just like you could in the original one. But the water in this game looks really good. Right, to get on top of the castle, you need to go around here. You can walk around it, but I recommend shimmying around it, like leaning against the wall. And just keep rotating your camera angle every now and then whilst you're doing it. But you can do this with a controller, but I thought I'd challenge myself to try and do it with a keyboard because, you know what I mean, I played the original one back in the day on the Nintendo 64 with a controller. I've never properly done it with a keyboard, so this is why I'm doing it this way. Right. Need to wall jump constantly in this area to get on top. Oh, no. No. Careful. Right. Oh, there we go. End up in the water. Oh my days. It's hard to control sometimes, guys. I think what they should do with the controls, if they do make this into a full-fledged game, they should have it so you rotate your mouse so you can turn it, and then you can use WASD and everything to move. I think that'll be a lot more easy instead of using the arrow keys and stuff. But you don't have to go through the castle in order to get into the back garden or anything, guys. You can just literally, you can go around the whole entire terrain just to get there. You can go both sides as well, so you can go this way or the other way. So you don't have to feel like, oh, I'll fall down, I've got to go through the whole castle again to do it. You know what I mean? Arron keeping knows these things, you know what I mean? Right, so just make sure we keep taking the outer terrain. Obviously you can't fall out the map either, so Don't worry about it if you do walk to the edges of the map. And if you do, then it is a bug, and then I do recommend that you would have to reboot the whole game back up again. But as far as I'm aware of, once you go to the edge of the terrain, it just doesn't do anything, like you don't die or nothing, so don't worry. Alright.
Yeah.
Going this way. Nice and easy, Arron. Come on, you can do this. So if you'd like me to do more games like this in the near future, guys, then let me know. Like if you would like me to play prototypes of fan-made games and stuff like this. And let me know, okay? There we go, we're on the roof. Right, there is a little secret you can do on the roof as well, which it is pretty tricky to do, especially with a keyboard, unless of course you're really good with a keyboard. You've got to get on top of all these boxes to get onto the upper level of the roof. But you have like 30 seconds to do it, so this might take me a few attempts, okay? Because obviously I'm no good when it comes to these sorts of things. If I was doing it with the normal controller, by all means I'll probably get up there really quickly, but because I don't want to give in and do it with a controller, it may take a couple of attempts, okay? But I will do it. I'm not going to give up until I do. Because I need to show you how cool it looks and just the view, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's go! Right. Oh no, slid down. And I won't give up on this game. Come on. We can do it. Come on, Mario. You got another set of blocks you need to go up as well, but literally you only have about 30 seconds. So it would be nice if it was like infinite count, so once you do it, you know, you're already up there. It'll be good. Like you could take your time with it, but I can understand why that isn't the case. It's like a little challenge, you know what I mean? Oh. One more block. Oh, there's one more block off then. I got on that last block, I could have just jumped on the roof then. Almost made it. Come on. No. Come on, Arron. We can do this. It is tricky though, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. It is pretty tricky to do. I was gonna do all this with the controller, but I was just like, nah. I like the challenge. You know what I mean? Alright. Just gotta walk around here. Oh, try to. Oh, falling off. Ah, same again. Literally one block off. Come on. I will do this. I ain't giving up until I do it. So I will apologise in advance if it takes many hours to do this. Alright. Come on. It's not even jumping on the block, I don't know why. It's camera angles as well. So yeah, that's what they need to do with this game. If they do make it a full-fledged game, make it so that you can turn with your mouse and WASD to move. and then make Z or something the jump button for it. I think that'll be good. Let's make it more easier. Because at the moment I'm using WASD to turn the camera angles and the arrow keys to operate this, and it's just like, it's hard sometimes. And obviously, trying to jump at the same time. Alright, come on. Nope. Oh, one more. Yes, we made it, we made it. We're on the roof, boys, we're on the roof. Right, so this is the very, very top of the roof. You can climb on the flagpoles as well to do funky handstands and to collect the coins, but you don't really get anything for the coins in this, like, fun remake. But the view, though, guys, is amazing. Like, literally, we are literally on top of the castle. You can't climb on top of this very, very one, on top of the flagpole, on top of this one. As far as I'm aware of, you can't, and I don't want to risk it and slide down and end up, like, getting annoyed and having to do it all over again. But one thing I will do is I will drop down to where the princess's glass window is, which is just down here. So let's try and drop down to it. There we go. There is the princess. As the Mario would say, is let's go. But there we go, my friends. Seaters, I'm going to bring this video to an end now. If you have enjoyed today's video, and it's brought a little bit of nostalgia back to you if you played the original game back in the day, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Like I said, I will leave a link down below in the description where you can go ahead and download this game for yourself. And Seaters, I'll see you all again next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again real soon. Take care.